What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris, and today I'd like to talk with you dudes about two aspects of survival in Road to Vostok that I think will be a ton of fun to engage with: electricity and cooking. These two factors of survival are going to make up a ton of what we do and how we survive through the elements of Road to Vostok. From wintertime to purifying water, these necessary life necessities are the things we're going to have to really get down in order to get ahead in RTV. With electricity being the thing to create a lot of opportunities with cooking, it'll be more than essential to figure out how you're going to get things powered. From portable generators to emergency power grids, there will be options, and it may be better to pick one or the other depending on where you're at in the game. We don't know very much about emergency power. I'll be frank, it's very early on in Road to Vostok, so we're kind of flying blind with this. But I very much think that emergency power grids will be a thing here in the game. With the power station being a pivotal location in the village map, we know, at least for village, that there is access to some sort of regular grid of power. So I guess the fun thing we'll learn about as we go on here is if that grid is accessible and still functioning. If backup grids are a thing we'll be engaging with, then it'll have massive ramifications on not just Area 5, but the entire Vostok side of the map as well. But let's keep focused on Area 5 for now. In the Houses of Village, you'll be able to find opportunities to plug in items such as hot plates to use electricity to cook the things you eat. Or at least that seems to be the game plan here. So having power will let you use items you have with you as well as items in the household like TVs. It's ambitious to have such an immersive world, but Road to Vostok doesn't lack any ambition, which is part of the reason why I enjoy following this game so much. Outside of the power grid, we'll also be able to find portable generators around the world, and using the fuel we can find in fuel tanks, we'll be able to use them to power things remotely, such as things in our shelter, allowing us to cook food and purify water, maybe set up a space heater to survive the winter with. The hard part will be finding the fuel, as it's very rare, and then having enough reserves to keep your generator running. But that's all stuff that we'll figure out as we go along here. The main point is, portable power will also be a thing here in the game, and it'll be difficult but very satisfying to get your shelter fully powered and established. But the thing about fuel is that it'll be a very important resource. From fast travel to selling for a high amount to all this power and electricity related stuff, you're going to have to pick and choose how you use fuel in Road to Vostok, because again, it's very rare to find. So, as we mentioned earlier, there will be hot plates to use the power grid, and then to use the hot plates, we'll have items such as mess kits to heat our food with, like the legendary pea soup. Cooking food could come with benefits such as increased satiation or providing warmth in the cold. Winter survival elements will be deadly, so having portable warmth in the form of heated soups could be useful for longer journeys through the winter season. And then there's the benefit of being able to boil water, either to purify it or maybe even to get fresh water in the wintertime. We'll need to use mess kits in conjunction with hot plates and power to ensure we're drinking safe water from the wells we'll find in the game. But it's not just power that we can use. We'll also be able to use open fires to heat mess kits with in the real early game. So no matter what, finding a mess kit first is going to be pretty essential to surviving comfortably in Road to Vostok. So from the need for power, the rarity of fuel and how you'll need to manage that, to the foodie stuff with mess kits that can be heated up with hot plates and fireplaces. This is the stuff I really enjoy in Road to Vostok here. Not just the hardcore elements, cause they are cool, but the immersive elements too. The true-to-life stuff that will really ground the whole experience. So, if you enjoy the sounds of what Road to Vostok is bringing out here, please consider subscribing so you don't miss a beat, and maybe hit the thumbs up button to show your support. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace.